Hello everybody, it's Richard Faulkner here for Forex Trading Alerts. I'm just going to do a follow-up and a live trade of our Sunday night run through. So basically what you can see here is, if I just bring the 1 hour chart back up, you can see here that obviously we've come down to this lower trend line, channel line here. If you remember, we have the ABCD pattern providing us with a point of reference here. Lower trend line here. And what I said is Monday morning we'd actually be looking for some reversal candles. Now, as it happens, we haven't had any reversal candles. Well, you can see it was finding support here, but I would have rather have seen a spike down and then a move up in order to be able to get long. Obviously that didn't happen, so what we're now looking at here is we take another channel line, or trend line as the case may be with this one. You see we've had a break, a close, a move up, and now we're looking for a retest in order to get long somewhere in the region of 6241-ish area. And what we've got here is level of support there and a reverse touch of a trend line. So when the price comes back down here, what we're going to be looking to do is get long here and have a stop round about there below this spike low here. Target wise, we are going to be looking for, our first target is going to be this level here, and to be absolutely honest with you, I think we're probably going to take profits here, or we may sell most of it and leave a small amount running. Now the reason being is because we haven't had a retest of this level here, which was an Asian range. 9 times out of 10 you will always get this retest here, but when you do get this retest, the market can tend to roll over and dump. So especially with the way the EMAs are aligned pretty much on all the time frames, this is why I want to be taking most of our profit here. And this will be reward, and this will be our risk. So pretty much say 3 to 1 risk reward, and it's roughly coming in at around about 100 pips. Anyway, I'll stop the video now, restart it as and when the trade progresses. We may find a bit of resistance around this level here, but obviously this is our primary target, and this is where we're going to be holding out to take most of the profits. Possibly when we get around to here and we do see a good reaction off this level here, then we're going to be looking to bring our stop right up underneath here. Anyway, like I say, I'll stop the video now and restart it as and when we hit our targets. Okay, so you can see here now that we've actually formed a small ledge here, but we haven't come down and hit our entry. Now there is every possibility that this could just continue going and moving up, and if we miss the trade, we miss the trade. But unfortunately this is trading, and this is what happens during trading, but I'm not prepared to enter the market until we actually touch this line here. The reason being is, if you remember last night, this could very well just be enticing people to get into the market, causing them to have a higher stop loss, where the market then rolls over and dumps. So I'm really not prepared to get into the market until we actually come and touch this, but it was just quite an interesting point that I'd actually point out to you. Okay, I'll stop recording here and we'll see what happens. Okay, I just want to restart the video here and then wrap it up. Basically, it hasn't come down and touched our entry, and it's actually run It's run for about another 70 pips now, which is unfortunate that we didn't get an entry on it, but that's the way it goes. There's nothing we can do about it. One thing I do want to just point out to you here is obviously our entry would have been down here and our target would have been up here. Now if it had come and touched this level here, we would have been long with the target up here, but I just want to show you something that I've noticed. So if I just clear this chart up here, what you can quite clearly see is the start of another channel line. So we've got reference point here, reference points here. Copy and paste that, put that there. You can quite clearly see we've got 1, 2, 3, and this is our fourth touch here. Now, because this is actually fairly strong, and we're coming off a a higher time frame trade, which I'll just remind you of on the 1 hour chart. You wouldn't want to be taking this short, but what you would want to be doing is taking profits here. And even though we've got a target up here, you cannot ignore the fact that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 touches here. And you can see how accurate this is. This is actually starting to come back down now. So while yes, there's every chance that the market could run up to this point, and I still expect it to do, if we had been in this trade and we were live on the alert service, we would actually be telling people to take profit here. And that's just showing you how adaptive you have to be in the marketplace in order to be a successful trader. Anyway, I hope you like what you see. If you do want to subscribe to our weekly Sunday video, just pop your name and email address in the box provided, and we'll be sending stuff like this out once every week on a Sunday night, hopefully getting people ready for the market on Monday morning. Okay, well I hope you've enjoyed it, and we hope to see you live in the trading room. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.